Time skips. Basically, time wizard in real life. Go, time wizard! Ooh. Time skips are popular in all media, but they are especially popular in anime. Anime loves time skips because it's so easy to use. You want to kick off the next phase of your story? Give it a time skip. Your characters are reaching a plateau? Give them a time skip. You don't know where to move forward with your story after you've written yourself into a hole? Give it a time skip. For such a common trope, many time skips really kind of suck. And a shitty time skip means a shitty series. Today, I'll be talking about time skips, why they are done, why some are good, and why some are so bad. Authors like to use time skips to shake things up, make things different. They can skip past all the boring stuff like hard work and training, and give audience members the immediate gratification of the new and improved versions of their favorite characters within a single episode. He was weak, now he's strong. Weak, strong, weak, strong. It goes on and on. This is how anime works. Love it, hate it, deal with it. I like it. Always in the mood for a nice power up. It's also the chance to give your character a redesign, a glow up. Your character was a kid, now he's a grown-ass man with muscles. Or now she's a sexy lady with unrealistic proportions. Or now he's still a kid, but he has long hair. Growth. Changes to the character design is exciting. It adds intrigue. The story teases you with this information before revealing more about it later. Or in some cases, you wait over 400 chapters to find out what the heck happened to Zoro's left eye, and you still don't know. It's been 9 years, Oda. Screw you! I'm just kidding. Oda, I love you. I love One Piece. Please stay healthy and complete the series. Aside from changes to the character, there are also changes to the setting. After the time skip, the character is in a new place. Sometimes there's even a new main character. It's supposed to bring mystery. Where is this place? Why has it changed so much? Who are these new characters we are watching? What happened to the old main character? I think Tower of God did a good job with this, and I was going to explain more here, but then I remembered that I read a webtoon, and at this point the anime hasn't gotten that far yet, and any further explanation would be major spoilers for most people. So yeah, they did a good job. But when time skips are bad, they are so bad. I was a big fan of this Korean manhwa, Immortal Regis. Jae-hyuk, the main character, was cool. The girl was cute. The world was exciting, and it was an interesting underdog story. And then the time skip happened. And what? Who is this dude? I don't care about him. Why is he the main character now? And Jae-hyuk is king, and he calls himself Regis next. And he betrays the girl? What? Why? He was such a likable character. He's the entire reason I'm reading the series. Why would you make me do an asshole? I couldn't do it. I had to let the series go. Same thing for Tokyo Ghoul. Though to be fair, I didn't like Tokyo Ghoul much before the time skip. Bloody Dgray man ripoff. But the time skip made it so much worse. He has amnesia. Really? And he's now leading the enemy to fight against his old friends. Right. Time to drop this series. Time skips also suck when it's used as a last-ditch effort to save the series. Readers aren't dumb. They can tell when you decide to throw a time skip in there and hope for the best. Yes, I'm talking about Fairytail. Because the main characters were so OP, the author decided to put them all to sleep for 7 years and then skip to the future where everyone has caught up and is stronger now. Seems like a good idea, right? Fixing the balance in power by buffing the rest of the world? No, it's not. It was essentially a nerf on all the main characters. No one likes to read a nerf. We want progression in our story, not regression. And let's pretend that worked. The nerf was successful and readers are happy. Within the next arc, the main characters catch up and are OP again. All that effort to do a time skip, and in fact lasted like what? 30? 40 chapters? How do you screw up this badly, Fairytail? Why do you make it so hard on yourself? So where am I going with this? I think time skips are dangerous. Because if it's bad, you basically killed your series. And even if it's good, many people still don't like it. One Piece has a whole community hating on the story post time skip, and it's one of those that did it pretty well. It's a high risk, low return gamble. You've already built a fan base around these characters and story, who are invested in seeing their lives unfold. After the time skip, we want to see how our beloved characters have grown. If you want a character to change drastically, growing from the lovable hero to become the villain, don't use a time skip. Take us through the journey, show us what happened to make him this way. If we can barely tell if it's the same series or if it's the same character after the time skip, what's the point? So I guess what I'm trying to say is, be careful with those time skips. And don't be like Tokyo Ghoul, plagiarism as bitch.
One Piece and Dragonball and Naruto all had a time skip. Maybe I should add one to my story too. Write it in and let it rip, it's great, so easy. What could go wrong? Shouldn't be a problem. I don't know what if it all just sounds like Fairytail or Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, you said you want to use a time skip, but do you know why you want to do it? If you don't, then here's a warning. It's dangerous, dangerous. So many stories try the time skip. Unfortunately, so many are shit. Make sure not to ruin your characters. If not, everyone will drop next chapter. So many stories try the time skip. Unfortunately, so many are shit. Make sure not to ruin your characters. You said you want to use a time skip, but do you know why you want to do it? If you don't, then here's a warning. It's dangerous, dangerous. You said you want to use a time skip, but do you know why you want to do it? If you don't, then here's a warning. It's dangerous, dangerous.